This is such a special place. It is as special to me now as it was the first time I walked onto this campus.
It's absolutely beautiful. The first thing you see is the water fountain with the bridge walking over, and it's breathtaking.
Everywhere you go, everyone says hello.
You know, William Woods is a community.
It's got such a cozy atmosphere. The students, I think, feel like this is home.
So I looked at different universities, applied at different places, and every time I came back to look at William Woods, I thought, this is where I fit in.
It's really neat to watch the university grow, and they specialize in so many things now. Technology, different programs, the makeup of the student body, and then of course the outreach programs have really catapulted the university into a much different level than it was 20 years ago.
You always enjoy the growth and you enjoy the expansion, and we have never been an institution who relied on history. We've always prided ourselves in being forward-thinking, trying to be one step ahead maybe of our competition.
I'm from Tulsa, Oklahoma, so I'm out of state, and I had a friend that came here. I came and visited for a weekend, loved the small campus, found out I could play soccer here.
We've increased opportunities for young men and women to continue their education at the higher institution of their choice, and certainly we want that to be William Woods. I mean, we had 250 student athletes on campus last fall, and that's a record number. I expect that to continue to grow.
The coaching staff, great group of guys, and they put me in a situation to lead by example and help model the way. I thought that helped me out a lot.
We have great coaches who really care about kids and work diligently to help them be the best that they can be. They know that their number one priority is their academic success.
They want you to be well-rounded. Academics come first, that's why you're here.
Seeing how Coach reacted around players, people, how he handled himself, and even the faculty and staff here on campus when we came and visit, it felt like a really good fit.
It feels a little more comfortable, I think, when students are making the transition from high school to college.
One of the things and changes in the university when I first came here is that Dr. Barnett has really worked on beautifying the campus environment.
When it's a nice day and when I can get out, I always get out and take a walk, and it's just a really beautiful campus to be a part of.
I really like to go out at the dock, at the lake, and I plug in my iPod and I bring a book or something, and I like just sitting out there. It's a really peaceful, quiet place to just go and take a break from your day.
You know, you have best friends all through school. Well, you live with a roommate for 2 or 3 years, and you develop relationships with those guys that are lifelong.
I would go door to door some nights and just saying hi and what's up, and conversations would start. You try to get them out of their room to like the lounge area because you know there's people there, and I've been here for a year, so you know like when the new students come in, you kind of know what they're going through.
I mean, I've met a lot of people, and I think these friends that I've made will be friends for a lifetime.
I mean, it's different here at the Woods because we're focused on getting rid of that stereotype that people have of Greeks.
I was set in stone I wasn't going to join Greek, and one of my best friends joined. And I just saw what he got to do, the opportunities, the leadership. To stay in the fraternity, you have to have a high enough GPA, and you have to have community service, and you really put back to the community, and I think overall it makes you a better person.
I just felt at home with the sorority that I chose. It's definitely a wonderful support system.
You meet new people just going through recruitment, not only in what will be your pledge class, but you also meet upperclassmen.
I encourage everyone to go through recruitment just to see what it's like. If you love it, then you love it, and if it's not for you, then that's okay. A lot of my friends are Greek, and they have the time of their lives in their houses. It's a personal decision, and I think most people make the right one.
Being in a sorority, I've made the best friends I've ever made. Living with 60 girls, you're surrounded by them all the time. They say the bonds you make in college will be there forever, and I can absolutely see why.
You know, we have our fun, we have our social side to us as well, but our main focus is our scholarship and our community service and making sure that we keep a good name for the fraternity and for Greek life here at William Woods as well.
People have described education as a journey and a journey of discovery. And so we take the metaphor and we actually apply that to our learning here on campus, where the students, they get to see the world.
Everybody wants to take part in learning about someone else and then teaching someone else what they've learned.
It would be real easy to expect that on a small campus like this, you'd get people that are just kind of parochial and really don't think about anything but central Missouri, but they're not. They're incredibly well educated, they're exposed to a wide variety of things.
The best part of Woods Around the World is that it's trying to feed curiosity, and it's also trying to develop compassion in our students, where they can actually empathize with the stories of other people from different cultures.
I was able to go to the School for the Deaf, which is down the street, and volunteer with a deaf faculty member there and work within her classroom. That really was able to give me more of a language model than what I was getting just within the classroom. Our students are able to access the deaf population in Fulton, Columbia, Jeff City, Mexico, and the surrounding areas.
Those are great opportunities for our students to put to work the skills that they've learned in the classroom, but also to have a better understanding of the profession.
I majored in elementary education, and from the time I was a freshman, I was out in the schools in Fulton. When I went to get my master's at a very large university, those people had never been out in the classroom until they student taught. I had that hands-on experience here at William Woods University, and the students today have that.
Like any program that's very hands-on, it's so important that the students get a feel for what it will be like once they graduate from William Woods.
If you can work on it and put it piece to piece, see it work, see it not work, troubleshoot it, I think you'll learn a lot more than just reading a textbook.
So much learning happens outside the classroom, and you have to be available and willing and excited about those opportunities.
Through things like the LEAD program and different student organizations and different departments on campus, they provide us with those skills outside of the classroom. Time management skills, organization skills.
I saw that we were providing opportunities around campus for learning that they were not taking advantage of. And I wanted the equestrian student to go to an art show and visit with the artist. I wanted a business student to go to an equestrian event.
It's a program that I think shows a real genius on Janae's part to draw the students in, widen their educational exposures, and give them a sense of all of the different opportunities that are out there in the world.
The faculty are quite willing to help a student start a club, start an organization.
Every professor on campus is more than willing to help you or talk to you, and it provides a sense of community throughout the entire campus.
Because it is a smaller school, there's a lot of leadership opportunities.
So we have 2 different mock trial teams at William Woods University.
We have Writers Inc.
I'm in the pre-med club and the biology club.
I am a member of the Jesters Club.
I'm in the Hands Up Club.
I'm a community advisor.
I'm a member of a fraternity on campus.
I play a lot of intramural sports.
I'm involved in Crew, which is Campus Crusade for Christ.
I'm very grateful for those opportunities, being able to excel through extracurricular, soccer, sorority.
I'm also a member of President's 20. They're a group of 20 students on campus that are kind of the eyes and ears of the president.
They keep me in tune with what the students are thinking. They offer constructive criticism. They come to me with suggestions, with ideas, a lot of time with questions, and then I am able to give them the correct information so that they can go back out to the greater student body. We have fewer rumors, I guess you would say that way. It's a small campus, so it's important that we stay in close communication.
William Woods very much wants you to come out a well-rounded person. They will work with your schedule for you to be able to balance extracurriculars or sports or Greek life or a work-study job. So take advantage of that.
Definitely don't be afraid to ask questions and just get involved with the community.
Go to class, go to class. Absolutely don't skip class. That's bad.
Don't be shy. I've met so many people here, and I've only been here for 2 years, and people are well receptive. Communication is the key to everything. If you can be personable and you can communicate with people like you do with people here on campus, you exemplify skills needed for any job.
If you come out of here just with a piece of paper that says you graduated, you have not used William Woods to its fullest.
People say to you, oh, these are the best 4 years of your life. They said that to me, and I believed it, but it was later in life that I realized it was the preparation, it was the balance, it was everything that I had gained in those 4 years, which really made my current life better. The main thing is that they pay attention to their total development, because I want to make sure that we do what we can to make sure that the rest of their life is the best of their life.